Hi, this is the next video in the series of making a very cheap guitar, and this little flyby shows what the guitar looked like before any sort of staining or finishing took place in it, or indeed any decent level of sanding, as it turns out. Now this video shows what happens when I first applied the stain, and it really showed up some of the flaws from the factory. You can see where glue had been squeezed up through the crack and smeared on the surface, and right at the end of the guitar there was a couple of points where it's sticking out. I don't know if this is normal for a guitar body and it goes away with sanding, or whether it's just an artifact of a really cheap guitar. Either way, if you were doing a solid finish, it wouldn't matter at all. So I sanded back quite well, and then started to stain again. And while it did permeate better, it clearly wasn't. It wasn't going to go through what I'd done. Looking over the body after a couple of coats of the stain, it seems to have taken up really well. Slightly covering where the glue marks were, but not really. And this appears to be the last video I took when I was making it. It's after the first couple of coats of oil, where you can see there's a few dull spots where it's gone in further than others, which did go away with further coatings of the oil. And finishing off with these two shots where you can see it looking all shiny, sunbathing in the sun, and here's a close-up where you can see the grain through, but it's really dark, and I like that. And this is the finished beast. If I get it on camera. Very dark finish. I put up some pictures of the bottles of stone I use. But yeah, you can see the grain through really well. If we go over to the back, the trouble area, it's clearly there still, but covered up, and it's round the back, so you know, who cares. It's slightly more visible up here. You can see where the blocks of wood end, essentially, using those. But yeah, this video is a bit rushed because I ran out of footage apparently. If you've got any questions about what I did, any insults about what I should have done better, shove them in the comments and let me know. And next we'll be on to actually assembling it. As a little addition to this video, I thought I'd add some lessons learned. Perhaps the best way if you're dealing with one of these cheap bodies is to go for a solid finish. Secondly, if you want to maybe get away with the glue on the surface, you might need to aggressively sand it back more. In all, I didn't sand it down enough, which is why there's lots of lumps and bumps in the finish, and which was compounded by me using standard white kitchen towel to apply the stain and the oil, which has left it a bit bobbly. But that's where we are. I'll see you in the next part.